Ladies and gentlemen, welcome out. My name is Ali Saleh, and I'm so excited to be here with you tonight to talk to you about an amazing opportunity that has not only transformed my life, but the lives of thousands of other people all across the globe. As you can see here, we have people tuning in from all over the world. We have people from the United States. We have people from Australia, New Zealand. We have people from the Middle East and Europe, Sweden, Dubai, all across the globe tapping into this webinar to get access to some of the most valuable information that's available in 2022. And I'm so excited to have this opportunity to be able to present this to you in such an amazing manner. Ladies and gentlemen, I respect your time and I need you to respect your time by making sure you put your phones on do not disturb and dig deep into your pockets to receive the information. Tonight, we're going to talk about an amazing platform called Eaconomy. So let's dive right into this and let's get this thing kicked off. So as you can see here, one of the most important things on the planet right now is getting yourself to become part of the 5% of the world. And I'm going to explain to you exactly what this cash flow quadrant means. And it was created by the best-selling author, Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I'm sure you've heard of him. But essentially, let's talk about where the overwhelming majority of people are. 95% of the world is trading dollars for time for dollars, okay? This means you're traveling to a location, clocking in and clocking out as an employee with zero leverage. Somebody controls your paycheck. Somebody controls when you can take time off of work. Somebody controls exactly how much time you can spend with your family. Imagine not having the opportunity to spend all the time you want with your little ones as they're developing in their early stages. Of that 95%, you have 5% of those people who are self-employed. They essentially bought themselves a job by, buying a franchise or owning a restaurant or some sort of self-employed person who also has no leverage, but you are making more money than the average employee. You get a little bit more tax benefits because maybe you're receiving your income on a 1099. Now let's transition into where we want you to go. We want you to go from a no leverage lifestyle to a full-blown leverage style where 5% of the world lives in leverage. So of that 5%, 4% are business owners who employ people and they leverage other people's time to make money, okay? This is literally somebody cracking the code. They've created an ecosystem, an environment. They hire people. They utilize those individuals to have them trade their time for money so that they can make more money than everybody involved in the deal. And then your 1% of that 5%, which are investors, these are people who are leveraging things like the Forex market, the stock market, the crypto market, options trading, and essentially having their money work for them while they go out there and literally live their life by design. So let's go ahead and show you how you can go from the 95% to the 5%. And before I get into exactly showing you what that looks like, I want to introduce you to the founder and CEO of our amazing platform here in Eaconomy. His name is Hassan Mahmoud. He is widely recognized as a global entrepreneur doing multiple 9 figures in global sales, who's been recognized by Fox News, Yahoo Finance, CBS, MSNBC, Entrepreneur Magazine, and he's spoken in over 62 different countries. The one thing I love about Hassan is he leads from the heart. Not only is he an entrepreneur and somebody who's looking to create an ecosystem and environment from individuals from all different walks of life to thrive, but he's also a loving father and a husband, and he's honestly such a great friend. And he has such a strong vision for where he sees this specific platform being 5-10 years from today and beyond. And that's why I chose to partner with Hassan. I've known him for over 2 years. We're always trying so hard to work together. The stars finally aligned for us to lock arms and work very hard to build this amazing ecosystem, which I want you to really be a part of. So let's go ahead and talk about Forex. Okay, what is Forex? For those of you who don't know what Forex is, this is the act of essentially buying and selling currencies. I'll give you a perfect example. Imagine I go to, let's say, London, right? I'm going to trade my US dollars for the Great British Pound. When I do that, I'm literally exchanging funds in the Forex market. Now, imagine I go out there and my good friend Nicholas is like, look, Ali, I love you so much. I don't want you to spend a penny while we're out here. And I don't spend any of my pounds, okay? Then what I do is I come back home like 5-6 days later, and when I trade my pounds back for dollars, maybe I'm getting a little bit more value of my USD because the price of GBP maybe have dropped. What we're doing as Forex traders is we're trading the price of currencies in real time directly from our smartphones, which is why this ecosystem is so powerful. It's the largest financial market in the world, and it's the most liquid market in the world, trading at almost $7 trillion worth of daily volume. The reason why I got involved in the Forex market is I learned that the number one trader of the Forex market was JP Morgan Chase and Bank of America. That means they're using all of our hard-earned dollars that we're paying them in interest, everything that's in our checking and savings account. They're taking that and trading at hundreds of millions of dollars a day in the Forex market, while we get less than 0.5% back in returns on our savings account. It made no sense. It's a global market. Nobody can stop you trading here. It's completely recession proof. You could trade it whenever you want. It's 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. On the weekends, we trade cryptocurrencies on the Forex market. It's very exciting. You deserve to learn more about this market. So how am I going to teach you how to trade Forex? How is Economy going to provide the value to you in order for you to actually learn this? Introducing to you right now, ECA, Economy Calibrate Academy. This is a full-blown, full-scale academy that's going to teach you all the fundamentals and technical analysis and everything you need to know to get in and out of the market. You're going to get coaching from successful traders, 6- and 7-figure documented traders who are going to teach you exactly everything you need in order for you to learn how to trade in the Forex market, with live trading sessions where you can hop on and actually take trades with the traders live, but also get a ton of education. We're offering right now in English, Spanish, Arabic, and Nepalese live trading sessions, as well as previously recorded education pieces, so you can go back and really figure out the foundation and baseline to trading Forex, to trading in the Forex market. Cool, two of our best products that we have available right now, Eminence and Manara. So let's talk about Eminence real quick. Imagine you get a notification on your phone. This is what I call a money alert from one of our top traders. Maybe it's John Liel, maybe it's Kazi, who knows, but they're going to send you an alert directly to your phone, and it's going to say, hey, do me a favor and go ahead and take a buy or a sell on gold. This is your entry. These are your targets. All you have to do is copy, paste, and potentially profit. It's that simple. It does not get any easier than push notifications directly to your phone, where you can copy and paste and enter the market using the MetaTrader 4 app. It's super easy. Anybody can do it. And it's what's allowed us to become so duplicatable and be in over 50 different countries as an academy, because numbers are numbers and it's easy for people to copy and paste. And one of my favorite tools that we have here in Economy, which is called Manara. Manara is literally a powerhouse. This is going to help you save time by scanning the markets with dynamic artificial intelligence technology. It's going to help you make trades directly on your smartphone. But the beautiful thing is, it's going to save you time, energy, and money. And that's what system stands for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and I'm going to show you two super powerful trades that popped up this week that you could have taken advantage of. So as you can see here, we're going to go ahead and pull this up, and I'm going to show you exactly what these trades look like, okay, ladies and gentlemen? So right here, just drop a 1 in the chat box if you could see my screen, just so I know we're all on the same page. And perfect. All right, so right here, this was a trade that was found by Manara. Manara did all the hard work, and all it did was send me a notification and say, hey, go ahead and take a buy on GBP JPY. Look at this entry. We had very little bit of drawdown. The trade came up, smashed both take profits, and as you can see, you could have enjoyed the ride up to the very top. And it looks like GJ is going to make a small little pullback and continue moving up. This is incredible. This was all done by Manara. Very, very easy for you to do. And you can come in here and see what other trades were called and what else is available. I'm going to show you one more other opportunity here that Manara had for us. And I actually took this trade last night. This is an AUD USD sell, right? We're trading the Australian dollar against the US currency. As you can see here, it came into our zone. It came into our PRZ. I took this trade and I entered right around here. I was into profit, came back in, I took another entry. And as you can see, we smashed both take profits, both targets hit. And it looks like we're going to come down to this level. We might be able to take it for some more buys, because it looks like there's some important action down here. So yeah, this is simple. It's very simple what this process can do, being able to utilize tools like Manara and Eminence to make it very easy for you to use artificial intelligence so that you can really take advantage of the marketplace. So let's go ahead and continue through some of our other products, because that's not all. We also have our ultimate dollar cost averaging tool called Hercules. This is the ultimate dollar cost averaging strategy tool that allows us to leverage artificial intelligence to make investing decisions in the crypto space. It's easy, simple. Anybody can use it. You just tell Hercules how much you want to invest for the year, and it's going to tell you exactly how much to buy every single day. So imagine you created a strategy where you're going to buy Ethereum, 4 times a month, once a week. Let's say that's every Friday. It's going to tell you, hey, Ali, today go ahead and buy $250 worth of Ethereum. And the idea is we stack these positions right around these levels, around 2,900, around $3,200. We're buying 250, 150, 500, 250, 150, 500 week over week. And then a year from today, when Ethereum is $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, your positions that you took at the very bottom are worth so much more. This is a direct hedge fund strategy, and we've given you the tools so that you can use it on your own and make investing super easy and convenient. So let's go ahead and transition into the next slide here and talk a little bit about our powerful crypto wallet. I love CoinZoom because this is where we can send each other money with no transaction fees. This is an awesome crypto exchange. You can use Hercules and purchase your crypto on this exact exchange, CoinZoom. It's regulated in the United States. You can use your CoinZoom debit card at over 53 million different merchants, earn up to 5% cash back on your spending, and once again, free peer-to-peer transactions. And if you do earn any, commissions, we will send it directly to your crypto wallet on CoinZoom as well. So as we transition into the next slide, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and allow a really good friend of mine to step up and kind of talk to us a little bit about how we can get started and what the rest of this looks like. So this good friend of mine is probably somebody who I'll know for the rest of my life. I've met him about 2 years ago, and he's really brought a lot of joy into my life and a lot of success into my life. And a lot of the things that people have seen me do over the last 3 years in this industry would not be possible if not for this man being my confidant, being my best friend, and just really, going through everything with me. So I'm super humbled and super honored to bring up a legend, a leader who leads from the front, somebody who's extremely dynamic, and somebody who's going to help you understand how to get started and what benefits are still here to talk about. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself out of the way and bring up my friend, my brother, Nicholas Lau. The floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Ali. Can you hear me?
Yes, you sound incredible.
All right, thank you. Everybody drop some fire in the chat for Ali Saleh. That was an incredible presentation. Taught you everything you need to know about the products and services of this business, along with our great ownership. Our corporation is absolutely amazing. The corporate leadership from top to bottom is amazing. It's a great trickle down effect. When you have a great leader that's very passionate about his company, it'll trickle down through the whole organization. And we have that. Now, one thing we got to talk about is the world is changing. Okay. People are looking for opportunities right now. The pandemic really changed things for people. You go look around, the price of food, the price of gas, everything is just changing. So people are looking for supplemental ways of income. One thing you have to understand is that, multiple streams of income used to be a luxury. Now it's a necessity. You have to have it. So even if you have a full-time job right now, whatever the case you're doing, maybe you're going to school full-time, you need to have something else. And what we present to you multiple different ways to make money. Okay. We present you ways to make money on the trading side, but also for those of you that have a network, you have a lot of friends, you're a very social person, you want to help other people. We have ways for you to make money too. So we're going to get right into that. So first of all, let's talk about our product packages. Okay, we have 2 product packages. One is for people based in the United States. The other one is for people that are overseas, even though they have options for both. So let's go with the Elite Pack on the left. Now, the Elite Pack is $149 for the first month, $99 every additional month, unless we have some sort of special going on. Every once in a while we do. Okay, now this is how it works out. You get access to the ECA, the Economy Academy. Okay, that's where all of our education is in the back office. Then you get Eminence. That is our trade signals alerts. So right now you can get those trade signals on your phone. Eventually we're going to have an app coming out here very soon. It's going to have push notifications. Okay. We're like Ali said, those are money notifications, money alert notifications. When your phone dings, it is time to make money. So our educators are on there. They're dropping signals. They're going to tell you when to get in, when to get out, how to set up your trade. Then you have Manara, which is absolutely amazing. Manara is the thing that's really taking over this company. All of our students, our educators, they're really big on Manara because it's artificial intelligence. It's like having a study buddy over there. So it doesn't matter. You might be in the house, you might be washing the dishes, you might be with the kids, but as long as your monitor is open, you'll start seeing those little lights flashing. You're like, oh my gosh, something's going on. You run to your computer, you look at the setup and say, wow, this is a great setup. I love it. I'm going to go ahead and take it. Now, if you were busy, you wouldn't have time to look at that. So imagine you have something, you have this artificial intelligence that's looking at the charts for you. Hercules, again, great for crypto, for long-term investment. I love CoinZoom. We get paid by CoinZoom. So what I'm going to get into in a little bit is our affiliate compensation plan. And we get paid right into our CoinZoom account. We get our debit card. We could transfer instantly to our bank account. It's absolutely phenomenal. And for those of you internationally, even though you have access to this package, if you want a little bit more, we actually have Athena and Sky. Now, Sky is our cloud where our automated trading is running. So we have a robot that's called Athena, an EA. Now, for those of you overseas, you can access that. Athena does all the trading for you. It's a really, really smart artificial intelligence robot. You just put your money in there, set it, and forget it. So we will go into more about that, but let me go ahead and move on to the next slide. So for those of you that are here that want to learn, how can you make money? How can you make money with this business aside from the trading? You said that there's a way to make money with commissions as well. So we're going to go ahead and get to that as well. So we have what we call the 3 and free plan. Okay. So the way that works is, even if you're a student, okay, you're just here to trade, you really didn't have any intention on doing any recruiting or bringing anybody in. However, if you bring 3 people in, we're going to waive your monthly membership. As long as your 3 people are free, your $99 a month on the Elite Pack or your $149 on the Elite Pro Pack is waived. That is amazing. So you get a college level education in finance, okay? Because they do teach Forex education at some of the finer universities in America and over the world, around the world. You could pay $20,000, $30,000 a semester, or you could come here for a fraction of the price and learn from 6- and 7-figure traders. And now you have the ability to get that education for free. If you decide that, listen, if I'm going to introduce this to some friends and there's an opportunity to make money, why wouldn't I take that opportunity? $29 one time, $15 a month, the share economy plan, where you can share in our economy of earning commissions. Okay, that's the price that you have to pay monthly in order to participate in the compensation plan. And do we have an amazing compensation plan? So let me just touch on it a little bit. Our first position is called an apprentice. Okay, that's when you get your first 3 people. Now, not only do we have a binary compensation plan based on how big your team is, we also have fast start bonuses. Every single person, I should say, that you personally enroll into this business, you will get a $50 fast start bonus. We have some people on our team that they're just racking up these fast start bonuses every single week. Now, on top of that, you'll get, at your first level of apprentice, you'll make $100 a month residual income. Well, guess what? Your monthly membership is $100 a month. So if you have 3 people, your monthly membership is essentially paid for because your commissions are that much. They're going to pay it out weekly too. That's what I really love about this, because our company understands that people have bills that are due weekly. They have to put food on the table for their family weekly. They have to fill up their gas. So we can't just pay people once a month. It's not fair. So we pay people weekly. So if you make it to the next level, and you will, because when you have 3 people and they want to duplicate your efforts, all of a sudden you'll have 10 people in each leg. Now, when you have 10 people in each leg, you're now making $500 a month or $125 a week in residual income. Just think about that. Every Friday, like clockwork, you're going to get paid $125 just for having a very small team. Okay. As the team expands and gets bigger, so does your income. So just think about it. If you have, if you have that goal in your life, you're like, if I had $5,000 a month, I could leave my job. I could dedicate myself to my new business. Well, here it is. 200 people in each leg, $5,000 a month. $1,250 a week. And let me tell you, you're not going to have to build both legs, because you're going to be in one leg where you're going to get a lot of support from your upline to help you build that leg out. Okay. We have an amazing strategy here on how to do these things. And all of this stuff is attainable in a very short period of time, as long as you're consistent and disciplined and stay part of the process, attend what we put out there and just listen to it. It's duplication. There's no reason to reinvent the wheel. Okay. Now, there are two types of people. There's the type of person who makes things happen, and there's a type of person who doesn't. Typically speaking, those are the type of people that make excuses rather than make things happen. So you have to ask yourself, to get to the next step in your life, what changes do you need to make? Are you doing anything right now? And where would this fit into your life? Would it be nice to learn how to trade? Let me tell you something. The reason I really got into this space is because I wanted to have a skill set where I could make money without having to involve other people, right? And that was trading. So no matter how much I do on the recruiting side, how big my team is, I still have a skill set, okay? If I wanted to go on vacation, if I'm sick and I'm in bed, as long as I have my mobile device and I'm connected to the internet, I can still trade. You could lose your voice, you could be sick, whatever the case may be, you still have that ability to make money. And I think that's huge. I think it's so big to have something in your back pocket that can help you make money without you even having to talk to a soul. So that's what you have here. You have multiple ways to make money under one roof. You have some of the best products and technology in the world. So the rest is up to you. So with that said, my name is Nicholas Lau from Dallas, Texas. On behalf of Ali Saleh and myself, thank you very much for coming out. I love the audience we have here tonight. We have a large audience from all over the world. We really appreciate your time. You took time out for us, and I hope that you make the decision to join us so we can help turn that time into freedom with multiple streams of income with Economy. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good night.